Good morning. I'm Marilyn Johnson, moderator of Union Church. It's a pleasure to talk to you today about our Generosity Pledge campaign for 2021, now more than ever. First of all, I want to thank all those who graciously did a video for the Pledge campaign these past 2 months, and also thank the Generosity team, who have done a superb job managing the campaign. And lastly, I want to thank all of you for supporting our work and mission by giving generously again this year. You are the good soil Mike talks about. You hear God's word and follow it. Our church leadership appreciates all you do and all you give to make our church strong and vibrant. We are truly blessed. In preparing my remarks today to wrap up the campaign, I went to last year's annual report to see what I wrote in January. Here's an excerpt. The church is alive with activity every day. If you stop by the church on any day, you might see the mission ministry picking up coats for the boulevard, and the worship ministry hanging new banners, the membership ministry writing cards to welcome new members, the care team meeting to assign visits, parish life planning the church picnic, Christian education helping UCCP with the winter carnival, the endowment ministry reviewing our investments, trustees approving building improvements, the generosity team developing materials for pledging, the Angola team meeting to discuss travel plans, our Guatemala team setting up their fundraiser in the dining room, Mike leading his weekly Bible study, the men's club hosting a Thanksgiving luncheon, the Women's Association sorting clothes for resale, Vacation Bible School, 250 happy kids to Mars and beyond, UCCP children enjoying a time out on the playground, laughing and playing together. The youth group hanging out with Grant, making plans for summer work tour. The Before We Get to Mars project team presenting their analysis on early education. The Heller-Mailer Memorial Bridge group playing bridge in Rowell Hall. Interiors looking over plans to upgrade the offices. Volunteers making soup for 200 at St. Lucas. PADS volunteers planning an overnight at a local church. Women of a certain age talking about this week's activity. Chancel choir and handbells rehearsing in the choir rooms. The executive council deciding next year's goals. A memorial service for a beloved member who has passed away, or a wedding, a baptism, or confirmation, or an afternoon concert in the sanctuary. There was always so much going on. It's hard to believe where we are now. Life threw us a curveball that was completely unexpected and really unimaginable. A lot of our church life as we knew it was about to come to a screeching halt, or so we thought. But something remarkable happened. We charged ahead and redesigned all we do so we could meet online instead of in person. Our creative and talented staff barely missed a beat. Okay, those first few services on video were a little out of kilter, but we kept going, kept improving, and every week we have had meaningful, inspiring services and gatherings. We kept up with our mission partners. We thought of new ways to get things done, and we kept each other safe. And eventually got UCCP up and running too. Things came together, but with a tremendous amount of work. And so here we are, still staying at home, still uncertain of what's ahead, but one thing we can be certain of is the dependable love and care of Union Church. We have created a beautiful faith community of caring and generous people. We keep going, and that's what we will continue to do. Our virtual dinner dance fundraiser, Before We Get to Mars regroup, Helping the Boulevard, online music concerts, Sandwiches for Night Ministry, church website redesign, sanctuary painted, Mike's Angola visit, simple suppers online, virtual discussions on current events, ministry projects, 2020 goals, stockings for the South Chicago Christian Center, Victoria presenting the Beatitudes at the 9:07 service, our middle school ministry, and so much more. Your support of our Generosity Pledge Campaign 2021, now more than ever, gives us the financial resources to continue this work, to be who we are for so many people, God's family on earth. Please fill out your pledge card and return it to the church office this week if you have not done so already. Thank you very much. We appreciate everything you do. Have a nice day.